Here. When it comes to any respiratory illness, there are a couple of symptoms that you can see ahead, specifically in this pandemic situation. It makes a lot of sense for us to quickly see if these symptoms are there, and if it is so, it may be an indication that there are some serious respiratory issues. And there is also one small technique that we can use which would help us to strengthen the immunity levels and act as a good deterrent. These are based on very old grandma principles which I have learnt and I have been practicing it. Let me share them. The first thing grandmas always say is that before any serious respiratory illness strikes us, one of the first thing that happens is we start losing the sense of smell. If you're able to detect it at that time, it is something that would help us even before the symptoms become a serious disease and it becomes more difficult to cure. So what does it mean? Every day, 2 to 3 times, whenever you are free, just take something and then see if the smell appears as it should be. Just take it near your nose, closer to your nose, a flower, a cooked item, or anything, and just see if you are able to have the smell the way in which it is supposed to be. If the smell is either very mild, milder than what it is supposed to be, or the smell is not really appealing to your nose, it is time that there is some respiratory issues which may lead to certain complication, viruses, etc. later. So that is the right time for you to contact immediately a physician. Mind you, this does not help you to stop the disease, but it is an early warning system. The second is what we know as a deep breathing test. It's quite simple. Within 40 seconds to a minute, you will be able to do, and if you find any difficulty while doing this, it's an indication that you may have certain very serious respiratory issues, and there is a time for you to meet a doctor before any virus sets in. What do we do? Very simply, take a deep breath. Say, for example, about 10 to 15 seconds. Count mentally. Take a deep breath and then hold your breath. At least for about 25 to 30 seconds or 25 to 30 count. If you're uncomfortable, do not push yourself. If you're able to comfortably breathe for about 10 to 15 seconds, what we call as a medium to long inhale, and then if you're able to hold your breath without any discomfort between 25 to 30 seconds. If you find any discomfort, immediately stop breathing and maybe you need to contact a physician. And then do what is known as a medium exhale for about 10 to 15 seconds, like this. It's almost a minute. If you're able to do something like this, it's a very good sign that your respiratory system is able to hold. And it's a very good way to check what is your current level of immunity pertaining to respiratory and respiratory tract illness. The third one is a very simple home cure which you might have seen on the net, which I recently heard through a WhatsApp forward from somewhere a foreign place, that many of the people who handle this pandemic the healthcare workers. I've been doing it 4 to 5 times a day with a lot of success. All you need is a gadget like this. Using this, what in yogic parlance they say is, you do what is known as a jal nethi. Take this, fill maybe about quarter spoon or half a spoon of table salt, which will dissolve in water. Not too much, not too less. For a period of time, you will automatically understand what is the right dosage, or you can watch many of the YouTube videos where they share the exact dosage for this. And this gadget is available in normal pharmacies or in alternate medicine shops, country medicine shop as they would call. Cost hardly any amount, very, very economically priced, 20, 30 rupees, something like that. Fill salt first and then put lukewarm water, nothing really hot, very lukewarm. If you dip your finger in the water, you will know what it can take, because we are going to use it in the nose and it's essential that you are able to withstand that. Just put it, take the water, and I have not filled water here, but just imagine that it's filled with water. Take it this side, bend a little bit forward. Maybe you can do it in front of a wash basin or in a bathroom or something like that. And then take the water slowly. The first time or second time you will find it a little bit uncomfortable. Be very careful to keep your mouth open, because when water flows through the nose, the way in which you don't lose breath is you take breath through the mouth. And as you slowly tilt forward and tilt to the side and keep your mouth open throughout this exercise, you will find that slowly the water will start pouring down. Take about half of the size, and you will find you pour. Then give it about 5, 10, 15 second gap and then repeat it through the other nose. There are enough YouTube videos where they demonstrate it. Search for Jal Nethi and you will be able to find it. Extremely effective in ensuring that if there are any viruses which they normally enter through the nose, they first settle in these areas before they actually move out into the lower areas where they become more serious. And this is the best way for you to ensure that they get clear to a great extent. All these are simple tips. 2 simple home tests that I have shared, where you can check the smell test, the breathing test, and then if you're able to use this about 4-5 times a day, normally it's a very clear way to stop many of the respiratory issues before they move through your nose into the lungs and then they create havoc. All these, if you have any doubts, better you check with your physician or with any expert in this field. But I have found them immensely beneficial, and it's better that you check out and see whether it works for you. Prevention is better than cure. I wish you the very best. Thank you.